Hello and welcome to my least favorite day of the week, the day before wash day. It is a mess, and it's equally a mess because I tried brushing out the curls and that didn't work a couple days ago, and so they never came back after that. So I just look like a lovely princess this morning. Hello. And you know what? I may look like this, but you, my lovely internet, look wonderful and beautiful. And I hope you take that to heart. I love you and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'm Lainey Reese and I'm an author of all things spicy, but I'm transitioning to writing more action, adventure, and even horror novels, so yay. But in the meantime, I gotta do something with this hair. And shocking, I think I'm just gonna go with another bun just to get it away because I can't handle looking at it anymore. And then we'll do my face. Okay. Yeah, I'm just pulling it up. I'm pulling it up and getting it away because I don't think when it's in this state, there's anything that can be done with it. I mean, I don't think there's any chance those curls are coming back unless I completely drench it. And if I completely drench it, I might as well wash it. But it's not wash day. And I don't know if there are other curly girls out there, but I hate wash day. I really do. It takes me so long to do my hair and I'm never even satisfied with it because it's never looking as curly as I want. I get like 90% of my hair curly, 10% frizzy, or 80% curly, 10% frizzy, and 10% bone straight. That sounds about more accurate, actually. So my hair and I have a love-hate relationship. Because I want to love it, but I hate it. I know that there's potential there. Let's get the wax stick. If you have all of these flyaways like I do, and they never settle down, the wax stick. It's amazing. Look at that. Boom. Can you see that? Can you see how it just, oops, I pushed it down. Can you see how it just lays down? Look at that. All of that gone. No bobby pins, no weird clips, and it gives it a nice like sheened look, like you've got hairspray. But hairspray, it just boings right back up for me. Do you have that when you put on hairspray? And then instead of a floofy flyaway, you got a bone straight flyaway? Okay, let's do the other side. That's how hairspray works for me. It never works to keep the flyaways down. But this always works. And boom, all of a sudden, no flyaways, and I look like I did this on purpose and spent a lot of time on it. And my hair is done. I get a lot of baby fine hair that just like in the back. Sometimes I'll take the time to curl it. Right now it's not giving me any problems, so I will ignore it. Whoa, see, this is what hairspray does. Oh, I've got to fix those two things right there because they are not very happy. Or I'm not very happy with them. Okay, down, boy. Down. Yay. All right. Very good. Good morning. Or whatever time it is for you there. Okay, hair done. Now let's move on to the face. And again, these aren't really makeup tutorials because I don't know how to do my makeup. I'm terrible at doing my makeup, actually. Well, not terrible, but nowhere near the clout that some people who put up tutorials are. I'm trying, but can't. So if you have any tips for me on how to apply makeup better, or tutorials, better yet, if there's a YouTuber that you think is really good, that can, for beginners, that will like give me baby steps every step of the way, link her or him in the comments so I could go watch their videos and get smarter. Oops, I hear my dog starting to whine. He's been very quiet for the first couple minutes. I'm surprised. Okay, moisturize in the neck. There we go. All right, my eyes are extra crooked today. I feel like this one isn't opening at all. Look at that. It doesn't open. I explained in one of my other videos, when I was born, my eyelids weren't even. This one was so long that it barely opened. So when I was 4 years old, I had plastic surgery on my eyes to make them even because the doctor was afraid I was going to end up with a lazy eye. He didn't even them correctly because it doesn't open all the way and they're lopsided. And it's driven me nuts my whole life that my eyes are crooked. But there are worse things to deal with, right? And it's really only noticeable when I'm super tired. When I'm super tired or intoxicated for some reason, that eye just completely doesn't open at all. Do you guys have any weird traits like that? That comes out more when you're intoxicated? Yeah, that's the only one that I can think of for myself. I love this step. This step is so nice. I missed it yesterday and I regretted it because it just makes my face feel so good. It helps wake me up. And it would feel even better if I kept this in the fridge so it could chill, but nope. I don't want to have to remember to dig it out of the refrigerator every morning. Okay, next up, primer. And like I've mentioned before, all of my products I've named which ones I'm using in my previous videos. So if you want to go check some of the earlier ones out, I tell everybody each product that I'm using. And I'll let you know if I switch something up and try something new. But for right now, it's all the same old, same old. Ugh, getting too much. So it is spooky season and I am trying to record reaction videos. I'm so excited. I love watching reaction videos. Natalie Gold, Awkward Ashley, Billy Binges, the Melverse, gosh, so many of them. I apologize to all my YouTubers that I'm not shouting out to. Love them. If you haven't seen them, go watch them. Their reactions are priceless. Cinnabinge. They're wonderful. Anyway, so, I thought maybe I could try that too. I'm doing the whole makeup thing and hanging out with you guys. I don't know, I was thinking about maybe thirst traps. Give me some suggestions. If you guys have anything that you would like to see, let me know. I am open to suggestions. I'm brand new to this community and I just want to be a part of it, the darkness in my eyes is so batty. Anyways, for now, we've got these going on, and as I'm learning how to use all of the editing tools, I'll get better, I promise, and I'll make them more interesting. Okay, I am primed. I am Optimus Prime. All right, here we go. Boy, you know what? When I started this, I didn't want to do it. I was feeling crummy. I was feeling tired and grouchy, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't sleep well. My hair was a mess. But now that I've started chatting with you and doing it and put it on my face, I feel better. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here with you. No wrecker. Isn't he wonderful? He's such a big moose. Hi, baby. Hush. No, that's enough. Okay, now for foundation. Okay, so we're going to just dot it on like so. Oh, I got too much going here. Riker, go lay down. Go on, go lay down. He doesn't listen. He has his own mind. He is his own being with his own agenda. All I can do is give him suggestions. And he's being a good boy. See, look, I'll turn a little bit. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Okay, now I got it all crooked and I have to straighten you guys up. Good. Okay, blend in. So, about the dogs then, since they started talking. Riker is about 5 years old now, and he is a wolf-hound mix. He's probably got some lab in there. We don't know. We got him from Noah's animal shelter. It's a no-kill shelter here in Washington State, and we love them. I got my daughter's dog Wookie from there, and that was, I love all the dogs I've ever had in my whole life. No disrespect to any of them, but Wookie was the best damn dog in the entire universe. And I will start crying if I think about him because he's only been gone a couple years and I still miss him. Anyway, yeah, so we got Riker there too, and he's amazing. But Pippin, my little Pips, who's sleeping under here, I wish I could show you because I have a little setup with a pillow and she's just under my little station and she looks so cute. I got her from a bougie pet store in Lake Stevens, Washington called Bridges. And I just walked into the pet store. I was there for my cats. I needed a cat scratch thing, right? And now all my life growing up, bear with me here as I bounce around. All my life growing up, we always had 2 dogs. There was the big family dog for the kids to wrestle with, and my mother had her little lap dog. First it was a Pekingese named Ming Toy, then it was Suki. Suki was a little Japanese Chin, and she always had her lap dog. Now, I could not wait until I grew up and became the mommy so that I could have my very own lap dog. And for one reason or another, through abusive relationships, I never ended up getting a small dog. I don't know how that happened when it was my lifelong dream and that's all I ever wanted, but I never got one until my daughter was getting ready. She was dressing and preparing for her first prom. She had been invited, she was a junior, but she had been invited to the senior prom by her boyfriend who was a senior. And I was a little freaked out. My daughter was growing up. Here she was going to prom, my only baby, and everything just seemed to be happening so fast, and my baby was already going to prom. And I was in the pet store that day as she's preparing for prom, looking for a cat toy, and I walked by this big glass little enclosure, and they had the cutest, littlest, tiniest, fluffiest puppies. Oh, and I kind of lost my mind. Pippin just immediately came up to the glass and she's like, hi, 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 hi. And I couldn't resist. I thought, well, I'll just hold her and see. I'll just hold her and walk around. And I just held her to see how we would bond. And I walked around the store with her just, just to say hi. Didn't really think I was going to keep her. Oh my kidding, I knew as soon as I saw her I was going to keep her. But I walked around the store pretending like I was just going to see if we were connecting, just going to see how it feels. I walked around the store gathering all the new puppy things that I would need. And I walked out of that store about $1,000 broke her, because not only was she over $500, but all of the stuff that I had to get for her, plus the giant cat scratch thing. Yeah. That hurt my wallet. But oh my God. And that was 11 years ago. Whoops, that was funny. That's going to be neat to blend. And I have had her with me ever since. And she is the perfect lap dog. She does not mind at all. I write on a recliner, and at the end of the recliner between my feet, she curls up and sits there. And that's how we spend all of our days. And yes, we go out walking, and when she was a baby, we would take walks, and she loved Wookie. Her and Wookie got along so great. It was wonderful. But let me tell you how she got her name Pippin. See, The Lord of the Rings is my daughter's all-time favorite movies. The Lord of the Rings. She absolutely would lose her mind. And every time she would come home sick from school, I would close up all the curtains, bundle her up on the couch with the blankie and a pillow, and if it was icky tummy, she'd have her bowl, and I'd set up a whole sick station for her on the couch like a little princess and make it nice and dark in the house, and she would binge watch the entire Lord of the Rings series. She loves it. She still watches Lord of the Rings when she doesn't feel good to this day. So when I came home with Pippin, my child lost her mind. She screamed no at me and ran out. I thought she was going to be thrilled. She was so pissed. She was so pissed. She's like, Mom, you know what you're doing? You're empty nesting, which was so true. But she was pissed at me, and she did not want us to have Pippin. She thought that having another dog was somehow meaning that we didn't love Wookie as much, and which is ridiculous. But she was pissed and like refusing to acknowledge the puppy and wouldn't even come in the room. I was like, what the hell, child? And then I finally thought, to help like bridge the gap, you know, like to make her bond with the baby more, I was like, why don't you name her? And she thought about it for a minute, and she named her Pippin. And I thought, oh, she does love her. She named her after her favorite movie, one of her characters from her favorite movie. And I was so touched, and I thought it was so beautiful, and like, yay, it's gonna be okay. You know what I found out? That was 11 years ago that she named my dog Pippin. I found out about a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. She picked Pippin because if you watch the movies, Pippin is a little asshole who ruins everything. Which is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And I laughed my ass off when I found out that she did that. Can you believe that? What a little snot. What a snot. But that is a fabulous story that I'll be telling her children when she finally gives me grandchildren. Hello, baby face. I need some babies. So anyways, that is the story of my doggies. And Riker got his name because he's actually not my dog. He is my best friend's dog. And she named him, her maiden name is Riker, which you gotta admit, Riker is a cool name. It's a cool ass name. So cool that they even had it in Star Trek. Next Generation. Everybody knows who Riker is if you're a Trekkie. If you're not, go watch Star Trek. You won't be sorry. Okay, eyes. What are we gonna do with our eyes? So anyways, if you've liked my stories about my puppies and are entertained, can you put an emoji of a dog? Or if you have a dog, or how many you have, or if you have cats, fill up the comments with emojis of puppies and kitties. Or if you have a horse. I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. I'm gonna try this palette again. Let's try the pink one. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. I am getting a hot flash, in case you can't tell. I'm super shiny. I've thought about trying some hormone therapy. If there's anybody watching this YouTube that has already gone through menopause, I'd love some suggestions. And for any of you that are freaking out and grossing out because, ooh, old lady stuff, I apologize. You don't need to worry about it for a very long time. Enjoy your youth. Go play. Go have fun. Don't stress. Really, don't stress. Go play. Go play, because honestly, the older you get, the more you're wishing you had played more. That's what I'm saying. You're not wishing you'd worked more. You're not wishing you'd, or at least I'm not. I just wish I had had more fun, which is why I'm making these YouTube videos, because I'm trying to enjoy my life. It's hard to think about sometimes, you know. Like, I always feel like maybe it's a trauma response from a childhood stuff, but I always feel like I'm about to get in trouble. And I don't want to do anything because I might get in trouble. You know? I don't know. It's weird. Does anybody have that feeling in, like, all the time when I'm not at work or I'm not actively doing something that's requiring all of my focus and intention? Then I start feeling, uh-oh, am I gonna get in trouble? I might get in trouble. So that's weird, right? That's not normal, right? Riker, lay down. Lay down. He's not laying down. Does anybody else feel that? Do you feel like you're gonna get in trouble all the time? Like there's something looming over you? I'm a grown-ass adult. Plus, both my parents are gone now. Who am I gonna get in trouble with? But yeah, isn't that weird? I always have that impending doom. Like, and, you know, I grew up, I am Mexican, Apache, and Irish. In California, where I grew up for half of my childhood in Fresno, I was very dark. My Apache and Mexican heritage really comes through as soon as I hit the sun, and I just, I turn as brown as a pecan, okay? And it's lovely, but I clearly look Mexican when I'm in the sun. And I could not walk into any store without everybody watching me, all the employees watching me, like they thought I was going to steal something as a child. And I would get very nervous walking around any store and keep my hands out like, don't look, don't touch. I'm not here to steal anything, right? That feeling. And you'd think that would go away. Nope. I still am very conscious every time I walk into any store to keep my hands out of my purse, away from my pockets. Why? Why do I always feel that? Why am I always in fear that I'm going to get in trouble or that somebody's going to think I'm doing something bad? I don't know. It's just a thing. That's me. And that's author Cassie Colton. And she's fabulous. And she's one of my besties. And I'm going to see her this weekend. That's right. Me and Cassie Colton and Annalise Reynolds and Kimberly Harris. So many wonderful people. We are going to Kimberly's baby shower because we love Kimberly and we have been rooting for her and hoping for her to have this baby for years. And I can't wait to go and celebrate with her because little Gwenny is almost here. Oh, I could not miss her baby shower for anything. Now, how cool is that, though? Think about that. I live in Washington, just outside of Seattle. And one of my besties in San Diego is having her baby shower, so I'm hopping on the plane and flying out for the weekend. My first time I've ever done anything like that. I've taken trips before, don't get me wrong, but I've never just flown out for the weekend. That seems so extravagant. But if anybody deserves extravagance, it's my Kimberly. Pippin, no. Go lay down. I'm almost done. Let me finish. It's almost over. Okay. And we got that on. And that's good enough, I think. Right? I am just going for nice and basic today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I did it again, didn't I? I forgot my cheeks again, didn't I? Dang it. Why do I forget my cheeks? I think I need you all to remind me to put on my cheeks. Can't believe I forgot my cheeks. Okay. There we go. Cheeks. And, you know, I kind of want to try the eyelashes again. I'm feeling positive today. Think we can do it? I think we can do it. Let's curl. I need something for the neck. Oh, gosh. And guess what? I was really afraid to get on the scale, but I got on the scale and I had nothing to be afraid of. I lost 3 pounds. I thought I was gaining and I lost 3 more pounds. Woohoo! Okay. I made him water by pulling on him. Oh, puppies. Puppies, puppies. Riker, go lay down. Okay. All right, here we go. We've got the little doohickey here, and it says up, down. I'm gonna put the ups in the ups. I wish it would let us know which is which though, you know? Like it says it won't work if you put them in the wrong way. I think I put it in the wrong way already. Because if that's up. Like this. Yeah, that's the wrong way. It needs to go like that. Okay, so we put it on like that. That's crooked still. It's not on there all the way. Again, I have not successfully gotten these on yet. And I'm getting ready to give up before I even get it close to my eye. These things are a pain in the ass. I just want long, pretty eyelashes. Is that too much to ask for? Really? Okay. And yeah, already frustrated. Already giving up. I do not have the patience for false eyelashes. It made me mad. Okay. We'll just deal with the eyelashes I have. I mean, they're not bad, right? They're kind of long, kind of curly, right? They're full enough. I just want to know how to wear false ones. I can't make them work. And the glue ones don't work either. Although maybe we'll try those next. We'll see. Okay. And just gonna do a quick job here. Okay. It's amazing what mascara does, right? Look at that. Boom, boom. Although this eye, again, with the way the freaking eyelid works, it doesn't ever look as open as the other one. But I try. Okay, and gosh, I'm sorry I'm getting quiet. I'm just trying to get this done now. and make sure it looks pretty. And look pretty. Or at least presentable, right? Okay, and lips. Oh. And boom. They're so crooked. I'm getting frustrated and I just want to finish, so I'm going too fast. Yeah, I totally screwed up my Cupid's bow. Good enough. This is me. Oh, and the ears. I'm going to wear my hearts since I'm wearing red today. Are they precious? And look, I don't know if you can see it. It's on this side. It says love. Okay. And we want the love showing on the outside. Like anybody's going to be able to see it though. Aren't they cute? Just a little heart hanging off my ear. I love my love earrings. They're not dangly or flashy, but they're so cute. And my dog is a whining. She's done with me on doing my video. And there you go. This is me for the day. Oh, you want to see my dress? I love my dress. See? It's so pretty. I love dresses. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please leave a comment or press the like button if you enjoyed the video. It really does help. I'm trying to grow my audience and make a presence here, so any support is really appreciated. Thank you so much.